My name's Frank Turner with Frank Turney Attorneys at Law. Have you murdered somebody? Well, I can help. I'll get you out of jail. I'll get you out back doing the things you love to do, like biking and cycling and running. I help people with murder. Ever since I was a boy, I've loved getting people out of jail. I played Monopoly with my brother, and I'd always make sure that he got out of jail safely. And I carry that true to this day. If you've committed murder or rape or assault, we can help you get out of jail for free. Turner Associates. You're listening to Scratching the Surface with Evan and Sean. So real!
Howdy, friends. Welcome back to Scratching the Surface, where we take care of your needs for about 30 minutes. Hi, Evan.
Hey, Sean. How's it going, bud?
It's going fantastic.
It's going fantastic. Are we ready for the Scratching the Surface theme song?
We certainly are.
Hey, everybody.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. It's Scratching the Surface with your bros. Hey, everybody. Thanks for tuning in today.
It's so bad.
It's so bad. I'm like cringing while I do it.
So bad.
Are you cringing too?
How about let's try a new one. Maybe we should have like a new intro song every time. So
that's
how
right.
about this? Scratching the surface, scratching the surface. We're gonna scratch the surface all day long. Scratching the surface, scratching the surface. Better bring along your friends and your mom.
Bring on your family down to scratch the surface. We're gonna go real deep until you bleed.
Scratching the surface with your bros. Scratching the surface with your bros. Scratching the surface with your bros. How about this one? Scratching the surface, we're gonna offend you. And if you don't like it, then go and fuck your mom. Hey, it's scratching the surface. Ow!
Scratching the surface.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Hey, Evan, I want to try something new for this podcast. And you know what we're going to do? A new segment.
Ooh, I love new segments.
Yeah.
All right.
It's called Shout Out. Hey, I got a shout out.
Shout it out. Shout it out loud.
Shut up. We got a shout out.
Shut up. We got a shout out. What's the shout out?
I don't know. I was hoping you'd be able to tell me how this works.
Really?
No, you know what? Okay, I got a shout out. Evan.
All right.
I want to give a shout out to Genghis Khan, man.
Wow.
Genghis Khan, giving him a shout out. You know what? I heard a statistic that 80% of people or 90% of people come from his lineage. I don't know if that's true at all.
Wow.
But I heard it.
If that's true, that's impressive. That is some potent semen. That is some potent semen.
That is a weird combination of words.
You know what? I'd like to give a shout out myself, actually.
Oh, okay. Who do you want to give a shout out to?
I'll give a shout out. I'll give a shout out to Hitler.
No,
he was a fucking asshole.
No, that's not how it works, Evan.
Oh, it's people you're giving props to.
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out to Inuit people. I want to give a shout out to Inuit people because you know what?
What?
They're fucking insane, man. They live up in the Northwest Territories in the Arctic, and they're fucking badass, man. They'll kill, a fucking whale and a seal and just eat the shit out of it, and it's amazing. I could never do it. I would die. I would die so quick in the north.
You would not make it.
I would die so quick.
You'd die in the south. It really didn't matter which direction you went.
The Inuit know how it's done. So mad shout outs to the Inuit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I like to give a shout out to blue whales.
You're giving a shout out to blue whales?
Yeah, I'm giving a shout out to blue whales. You know why? Because
Why?
they are the biggest motherfucking mammals on this planet.
They are huge.
They are fucking huge, man. Have you ever seen one?
Like on the screen, I guess. Yeah.
Props. You gotta eat. You gotta fucking eat a lot. You gotta shit a lot.
That's the cool thing about the ocean is you get to just shit wherever you want.
Totally. Like I wanna be no, I fucking hate fish. I almost was gonna say I want to be fish in my next life so I get shit everywhere. But you know what? I'll just be a human.
Maybe a turtle.
I'll just be a human and I'll swim around the ocean.
You
I'll piss
can't
and shit
be a
wherever I
human. No, it doesn't work like that. You can't come back as the same thing.
want. Oh.
You
yeah.
pick another animal, man. Or insect or I don't know. What do you want to be?
Maybe a turtle. I think a turtle would be
turtle?
sweet. Yeah.
They would be.
Just lie around and go
Is that I don't even know what that is.
That's a turtle having sex.
Oh.
Oh.
It kind of is. Please stop.
Okay. Sean, you want to hit me with your topics?
Your topics today are tipping, superheroes, diapers for adults,
What?
close talkers.
Close talkers. That's those are some good topics, bud.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna start with tipping.
Tipping, tipping.
Why do you not fucking tip me?
Hey, you're cheap. Tip in.
All right, so tipping.
Tipping. How do you feel about tipping?
So now, just for clarification, we're talking about tipping as in like giving money for
Not
service.
like tipping your hat. Like I'm tipping my hat
Like,
to you.
hello,
Good day, sir.
Good day,
Good
sir.
day
I'm
to
tipping
you.
my hat. That's not what we're talking about.
No.
Okay. I just wanted to clarify. How do I feel about tipping? I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I fucking
Does it stress you
hate
out?
it. Well, it doesn't stress me out. It's just I
Like you just hate giving the money away,
well,
or
no,
just like...
I just hate in our culture how it's just like expected. It's like an expected thing.
Right.
Tipping was implemented because wealthier people felt bad for the poor people who did service who didn't get paid like anything, and they would be like, "Oh, here's a tip so your child can eat tonight." Right? And it's not like now where it's like, "Oh, you didn't fucking tip me. Oh, you're so cheap. Ugh, whatever."
If you worked in that industry and relied on tips, do you think it's like a good method? Like, is it working? Do you make a lot more that way? Or do you think if you got paid like a decent wage, it would like be better?
Yeah.
I wonder.
I'm curious about that too. I think certainly in like bars, like in the clubs,
Right.
in
Tipping's
the strip
better there.
joints. Tipping, of
Right.
course, is whenever there's let's call a spade. Whenever there's titties bouncing everywhere, guys are just gonna naturally throw money at it.
Oh,
Well, it's true. Guys are disgusting, right? We're disgusting, and I think most women would agree with that.
mm-hmm.
So what are we talking about again?
Titties.
Titties, right?
Here's the thing that just bugs me is now you see tip jars like everywhere you go. It doesn't even matter. Like the other day, like you go to the dentist and you're at the front and it's like the tip jar, you know? Like how far is it going to go? You're going to see it everywhere. You're going to go to the doctor's office. You're going to have like a tip jar there. You go to like the convenience store. There's a tip jar. It's like you go to the wherever. It doesn't matter. Everywhere is now tipped. And it's like you have to carry a pouch of change with you everywhere
just
now.
For tipping. Yeah.
You need a tip pouch.
And you know what? Even in places like Mexico, you know, when you go down and everybody tells you go down like, oh, just give them a couple dollars, you know, they really appreciate it. And it's like, you know what? These guys must be making hand over fist in money. Like, you know, being what the dollar is, and it's just filled with Canadian and American tourists who are constantly just giving out dollars for every drink. Like, wouldn't they just be rich and loaded?
So you
Maybe
think like
I'm
when
wrong. I
they
don't know.
leave the streets there, they just go back to like a mansion with a pool?
Kind of.
And they're just chilling? Or do you think they just go back to poverty and hardship?
I kind of think that they go to mansions. I don't know. I could be totally wrong. That kind of be
I think you're wrong.
an asshole thing of me to think, but I don't know. I don't know. Your American dollars are keeping you rich. Hi, come on down to Dirty Pete's Crematorium. I come from a long lineage of crematoriums, and I will cremate anything that you want. I'll cremate your grandma, I'll cremate your grandpa, and I'll cremate your dog, Jimmy. But I'll not only that, I'll also cremate your car. So come on down to Dirty Pete's Crematorium. We'll cremate anything that you want. Dirty Pete's Crematorium, we'll cremate your grandma. We have a 2-for-1 special price on cremation. So if you bring down your grandma, we can cremate your grandpa at the same time.
2 cremations for 1. Scratching the surface, and you listen on purpose. What's up with that? You could do better things with your time.
Sean, are you ready for your topics?
I'm ready.
Hey. All right, Sean, your topics are
Excited.
sexy Halloween costumes,
Yeah.
manscaping, intentionally bad movies, global warming.
I'm going to go with sexy Halloween costumes.
All right.
Sexy Halloween.
Sexy Halloween costumes.
It's gonna be a good time. My slutty can dress.
Every year, Halloween, you know, chicks just start finding the weirdest shit to dress up as and call it sexy. You know, they put on some cat ears and then they're sexy cats. Or they put on like dog ears and now they're a sexy dog. Right? Like
Yeah.
when is it too far? Like when are we going to stop this crazy sexy shit?
Well, I think how we have to counter it is just guys have to start going sexy. We gotta counter it. Like I want to be sexy cowboy, sexy,
Yeah.
sexy
That's
coal
right.
miner.
It's like, yeah, if you're gonna dress up as a sexy lobster, you know, then I'm gonna dress up as a sexy lobster fisherman. Yeah, like those guys from Deadliest Catch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be one of them, sexy like,
You should totally go as one of the guys from
with
Deadliest
like a
Catch.
fish hat,
The big
and then
yellow
I have
jacket.
like, and then I have like an open trench coat, and be like, I'm so sexy, I'm on Deadliest Catch.
Why
I
are
don't
you
know.
talking
I
like
don't know
British?
why. I have no idea. I don't know why I need to be British in order to be sexy. It's like I'm sexy. Look at me, I'm a
Yeah.
sexy.
You are, mate. You're very sexy, mate. That was weird.
So then if you had a choice
Okay.
for your girl to dress up as sexy anything,
Sure.
be it actually sexy or be it kind of obscurely sexy,
Right.
what would you have her dress up as? What kind of sexy costume do you want to see this Halloween?
Like a time traveler.
A sexy time traveler.
Yeah.
Yeah? That's what you want?
No,
Okay, now
no,
what would a
no.
sexy time traveler look like? Let's explore this.
All right. Well.
Like, would she be from the future?
Well, that's the best part is that she could be from the future, or she could be from the past.
Okay. Right. So in like the middle,
you don't
in the
know,
middle of the
man.
party,
Yeah.
so like in the middle of the party, she just like changes costumes randomly
just
throughout.
don't
Like,
know.
so first she comes in and she's like a robot.
You don't know.
And then like an hour later, it's like, oh shit, it's the same chick, but she's dressed up as like a 1500s Renaissance
Lady.
chick.
Yeah.
It's a sexy Renaissance lady.
I don't know if I imagine it quite like that, but
Oh.
maybe some kind of nice hat, some like kind of like wide brimmed hat. That'd be nice. And
wide.
yeah,
yeah.
just like kind of time travel-y ish, like a nice shirt.
So, well, then you could really cover everything. She could be like a sexy cave woman.
Sure.
She could be a sexy pirate.
Oh.
She could be a sexy disciple, like one who followed Jesus. I guess they call them like, she could be like a sexy nun.
Oh,
She could be a
shit.
sexy
Yeah.
She could be a sexy World War II soldier.
Sure.
Oh man, it works for so many things.
Okay.
She could be a
but you're just falling back in the same sexy thing as like all the other sexy things.
That's true.
It's all
That's
sexy.
true. So basically, when you say you want a sexy time traveler, you want a sexy everything.
I'm not quite sure what I'm saying.
You don't know what you want.
All I do know is that Halloween is basically, it's a sexy time of year, I guess.
Hey, come on down to Jimmy's Meat Shop. We got all kinds of meat. We got roast beef. We got chicken. We got liver. We got ham. We got bacon. We got pork chops. We got lamb. We got beef tartar. We got bologna. We have all kinds of meats, and we all have all kinds of cheeses too. We have cheddar cheese, monster cheese, goat cheese, cottage cheese, feta cheese, all kinds of cheese. Come down to Ronnie's Meat Shop and Cheese Shop. We'll sell meat and cheese, and that's about it. I don't know, Ronnie Meats. Hey,
You are listening to Scratching the Surface with Evan. Sean, that's you.
And Sean.
All right, what are my remaining topics? It's been so long, I can't even remember.
Well, let me tell you. Your topics are superheroes, diapers for adults,
Mm-hmm.
close talkers,
that's a tough one. I think I'm gonna go with superheroes.
Superhero! Hey, babe, don't worry. I got this. I'm a fucking superhero.
Superheroes, yeah.
What about them?
I wish I was a superhero.
I know. Well, we all wish we were superheroes.
What would be what would be a superhero you wouldn't normally think of? Like, I remember I think from one it was the funniest one I heard was Captain Run from Danger Man.
Captain Red from Danger Man. That would probably be bad. Or Captain Awkward. I believe
Captain Awkward.
Captain Awkward made an appearance once at a Halloween party.
Yes, you've done that.
And surprisingly was really
So
awkward.
Evan comes to a Halloween party dressed as Captain Awkward.
Captain Awkward.
A vivid memory I have is you sitting there and all of a sudden pulling out a banana out of the middle of your pants in the middle of a conversation. And the thing that was strange about that is you pulled that out like halfway through the party. So it means that you kept that hidden for like half the party, waiting for the right opportunity.
Hey, it's all about comedic timing.
That's impressive.
But what was hilarious is that here I thought I was going to be all funny. Captain Awkward, ha ha ha. I ended up making a lot of people real uncomfortable, and in turn making myself uncomfortable. I was like, oh my God, this is so awkward. Yes. I remember at one point I splashed a bunch of water on my crotch and ran around saying I pissed my pants, and people thought I was serious. It was so awkward.
Yeah.
It was so awkward.
That was awkward.
It was perfect because I was Captain Awkward for that moment. And you know what? I'll never do it again.
Lived it.
I'll never do it again.
I'll never let you do it again.
So who is your favorite superhero all time?
Well, it's tough to say. To me, Inspector Gadget should be inducted into the Superhero Hall of Fame. But I guess he's not like necessarily a superhero, by the standards of whatever. But I mean, compare him to Batman. He's got some skills.
He's not a superhero compared to what standards? What, to these Marvel and DC guys? Fuck him. Inspector Gadget is absolutely 100% a superhero. He's got gadgets that come out of his hat.
Yeah.
Out of his, who knows
he's
what
like a half robot.
Yeah. He's totally a superhero.
He's a half robot.
Yeah. And plus he had he had the best theme song out of any of them.
Hang on. Is Iron Man a superhero? If Iron Man is a superhero, Inspector Gadget absolutely should have equality.
Yeah. He should absolutely. Yeah. I agree. 100%. Do you want to hear my Inspector Gadget impression?
I would love to.
Don't worry, Chief. I'm always on duty. Was that?
Yo, that was actually
good?
Spot on. Not bad. What about Go Gadget?
Go Gadget cock. No. Don't worry, Chief. I'm always on duty. Go Gadget helicopter. Go Gadget handshake. Go Gadget sushi. What? Go Gadget thigh master. Go Gadget beer drinking. Go Gadget eye gouging. Go Gadget chest expanding. I just remember that fucking catchy theme song. Dun, 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 Inspector Gadget. Dun, 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 ooh, ooh. Dun, dun, dun. See, you just, it's ingrained in you, right? And I guarantee you that everybody listening who knows who Inspector Gadget is did that with us. Just went, ooh, ooh.
Yeah, man. I'm just having some hardcore flashbacks.
Me too. Inspector Gadget. He was kind of useless though, wasn't he?
He was the worst. If it wasn't for his dog and his young baby niece,
he'd be dead 5 times over.
He would have died horrible deaths.
Yeah.
Early on.
What was that book that she had? Was that like the iPad of the past?
She was a time traveler.
So you found your costume. Someone go as Sexy Penny from Inspector Gadget with her time traveling computer book. So, Sean, your remaining topics are
All right.
manscaping, intentionally bad movies, global warming.
Okay. I'm going to go with manscaping.
Bzzz. Oh, my balls! Ow!
Those are nice sideburns.
Ow! My balls! All right, so manscaping.
Yeah, dude. So manscaping. It's about to get personal.
Okay, well, first of all, like, do you wax anything?
Wow. Okay, well, I don't, I don't wax anything. I don't know. I don't know if I should. Maybe I should start just waxing things.
I don't
But the thing is, I got a lot of hair, right?
Yeah.
So
You're a hairy dude.
like, where do you stop? Is my question. I can't just like have one clear patch and then the rest is like hairy.
Right? This is the problem that a lot of hairy men
Where
have.
does it start? Where does it stop?
Totally. I
You
totally
can't have
agree.
like just a clear line.
So here's the absolutely. Here's the thing. Like, if I waxed, say, my entire chest and stomach,
just your chest.
well, my chest and stomach, then you would see this line when I took my pants off of like the rest of my hair dress. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, I don't know. I think you can shave your back quite easily. Or
Well,
wax
back,
your
yeah, back. I think the thing is this. I think everyone is united in their dislike for back hair.
Yeah, and I think when
Right?
it comes,
I think everyone is down for that. That is like a universal, like, yep,
yep,
that's
get
that
rid
should
of that
not be
back
there.
hair. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
get rid of that back shoulder hair. Yep.
That's totally fair. That's totally fair.
But when
Where,
it comes to
up
the
for debate is like,
chest
yeah, the
hair-
chest and leg, like legs. Legs are that's normal, right? It
yeah,
seems normal.
yeah, to
I
have
feel
leg
sorry
hair,
for girls, but
yeah,
I mean,
that would be a pain in the ass.
the pain in the ass. I can't even imagine. Shaving my face is freaking
Yeah, that's
enough
annoying as
effort right
shit.
there.
Yeah. And so, okay, so we universally agree, get rid of that back hair. Chest hair is an open debate. I think I know some women really like it and some don't.
I think with body hair, it kind of goes like a pendulum through time. Okay, so back in the day, like a mustache and a hairy guy, back in the day, that was like
The
the
thing.
sexy thing.
Yeah.
That was the sexy thing.
Yep.
I know like some girls might cringe now thinking of that, right?
Well, no, but now that's come back.
Maybe it's coming back. Maybe that's just something hairy guys tell themselves.
That, hey, chicks dig my man beard and my man
Yeah.
bun.
Well,
and,
the man beard is in.
yeah, the man,
like the man beard is here
it's here to stay.
for a bit, for sure.
The next obvious one we haven't talked about, and this might be
Yeah.
too risque for this show. Who am I kidding?
Uh-oh.
Your pubes.
Okay,
Your boobs.
hang on.
What about
You're
your
talking about
pubic
my
hair?
lower?
Your pubic hair. Do you shave your pubic
whoa,
hair?
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Do you
whoa,
cut?
whoa.
Do you what do you do there?
Easy. Really?
Well, I it's part of manscaping, isn't it?
I
Okay,
guess it's
you know what?
the biggest part.
You don't have to. You don't have to
No,
reveal.
I'll just say this. I maintain.
Mm-hmm.
I maintain.
It's like you don't want to.
I don't want to get. I don't want to get too detailed, but I maintain.
overgrown garden.
Let's just say that.
Right? Nobody can enjoy the landscape if the garden is overgrown. Fair?
Fair.
Nobody can enjoy the fruits and vegetables if it's overgrown.
See, here's the thing that's interesting though. Back in the day, again, maybe they were weird back in the day, like 80s or whatever, or maybe 70s. They were into girls who had, hair.
A lot of pubic hair.
In the lower
A lot
area,
of
right? Like pubic hair.
yeah.
But was it reversed for the guy? Like, did they like a guy with like a lot of pubic hair back then?
Probably. I like how you said pubic
Like a
hair.
guy with
like a little bit of pubic hair.
I'm like scared. I'm scared
Can't
to say
pubic
it.
hair.
It scares me. It's a
Yeah,
weird
like
thing to say,
it's definitely probably
Like,
been a
this
culture
is making
thing.
me uncomfortable a bit.
So here's the question: like, did the Egyptians like shave their shit? Maybe
Yeah, but they probably did it with like dull rocks.
doll rocks. I don't know.
Dull rocks and like I don't know.
I guess
What
it's
did they
just
have back
something
then?
something we'll never know. Did Egyptians shave their pubic hair? We'll never know.
Check it out. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Don't say nothing. Check it out. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Don't say nothing. Check it. Check it. Check it. Don't say nothing. Check it. Check it. Check it. Don't say nothing.
Have you or one of your loved ones been arrested for murder? Well, that's okay. Call Frank Turner and Associates today. We'll help you get away with murder. We have our special patented way of getting away with murder. It involves step 1, getting rid of all the evidence. Number 2, making sure that you are innocent, and that means lying as much as possible. Call Frank Turner and Associates today. We'll help you get away with murder. Don't go away. You're listening to Scratching the Surface with Evan and John. Sorry. So let's quickly answer a couple questions from our listeners.
Awesome. We actually got emails.
We got a couple emails here.
I'm so happy.
I made
Thanks.
sure to send them
Thanks, guys.
dick pics. So the first question is, Sean and Evan, are you gay?
That's quite a personal question.
I'm gay in
But
the
not
happy
gay.
way,
Not
but
gay,
I'm
but-
not homosexual. This
Yeah,
comes
but doesn't matter.
from Cool Spirit 16. He says,
It's awesome.
your bit on handshakes fucking killed me. I have dealt with the wet noodle many times and
Oh yeah, the wet noodle.
think Evan is disgusting.
Well, that's yeah.
Huh. Oh, that's nice. Thanks. I think you're disgusting too. This one is from Zach Young. Zach Young, he says, I was waiting for a good Arnold impression, and it was only an honorable mention.
Oh.
At this point, maybe people have realized that I'm just reading the comments off of YouTube for a different video that's not actually ours at all. So if you wanna email us at scratchingthesurfacepodcast@gmail.com.
That makes me sad.
Well, that's our show for today. Thanks for tuning in.
Yay.
Do people still say that? Thanks for tuning in.
Sure. We can say it. Do you want to say it? Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Thanks for clicking. Because, nowadays it's like,
Thanks for clicking.
thanks for subscribing.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah. I want to thank our subscribers, our newest subscribers. You guys are amazing. And
Yeah,
you're
you
about
five
to
guys are awesome.
You're starting on a wonderful journey. And I can only recommend to other people to subscribe along with them. So you can join along in the journey that we're going to bring you on.
Whoever subscribes gets a free dick pic. Maybe that's why people aren't subscribing.
Yeah. They're like, oh, only dick pics if we email. I want a dick pic if I subscribe. Well, you know what? Starting today and today only for like forever, but it starts today, you get a dick pic if you subscribe to our channel.
Evan,
I
think the reason we didn't get so many emails is number one, because maybe, not too many people listen to it. But more importantly, I think because they were threatened. by getting sent a dick pic. I think that scared them.
How about this? If you send us an email, we will no longer send you a dick pic. We will
No more
send
dick
you
pics.
a picture of Stalin.
A Stalin pic?
Stalin. A Stalin pic. And I'm not
Oh.
talking of like a skateboarder stalling like in midair. I'm talking about like
Yeah.
Joseph
Stalin,
Stalin.
the leader of
Mother
the,
Russia,
the
yeah.
murderous leader of Russia.
Yep, that one. Okay, guys. That's all we got. Thanks.
Hey, I thought it was all over.
I'm Jim Turner. I like sandwiches. Particularly, I love a clubhouse sandwich. Give us a call. I'll help you out with murder.
Because murder is our game, and murder is our name. I mean, you're innocent, so just call us. Frank Turner and Associates.
おう、始まるさ。我们介绍から。und da kai. Hey, sa. Hura kai.
Harogodo candies.
Hurko sange.
Yum yum.
In your tom tom. Hi, 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 hi.
Do you have a large sum of money and have recently been accused of murder?
We'll help you get away with murder. We have our special patented get away with murder process. Step 1. Make sure you didn't commit the murder in the first place. Step 2. Murder the other lawyer. Frank Turner and Associates. We'll help you get away with murder. Hey, you ever been walking down the street and heard someone say a racist comment? Well, that was probably me. My name's Vince. Vince the racist. My name's Vince the racist, and I'll call me up. I'll make a racist comment to your friend, just as a joke. Obviously. Tell me to call up Tim Chang. I'll call him with some racist comment about Mexican people. Tell me to call Jose Cuervo. You want me to make a racist comment about the English? I'll do that.
Hey, Evan, I
Hey.
just picked up my costume for Halloween.
Did you?
I did.
And what are you going to be?
I'm going to be a Jew-Macon.
A Jew-Macon. I think that is a perfect fucking costume for you.
Thank you. I already got like the awesome rabbi beard with the dreads, and
Yeah.
it's going to be good. I got my circumcision knife,
What?
so we're good. What?
Aren't you Jewish already?
Yeah, but I'm going to get other people to be.
Oh, so like me?
Yeah?
Can I be your honorary Jew-Macon?
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Just got to cut your penis.